Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just want to hop on here and encourage you to know what you're doing and know why you're doing it. It's very important. And also know that no matter how big or how small the thing is that you're doing, it makes a difference, especially when you know why and what you're doing. Point in case is this. I heard these stories told and it just changed my life. It made me be more intentional about what I was doing. And it basically went like this. There was these builders and they were building something really big and really important. And as they were building, the news crew came out to start to interview people about what was being built. And so they went to the first builder and they said, "Wow, you're doing something great. What are you building?" And the first builder said, "I don't know. I'm just putting a brick on top of a brick. I have no idea what I'm building." And so they went to another builder and they said, "Wow, the last guy couldn't tell us what was being built, but what are you building? It looks massive." And he said, "I don't know. I just work here. I'm just putting a brick on top of a brick." And then they went to the third guy and they said, "Man, your two coworkers, they didn't know what was being built." They said, "Do you have any idea of what you're building?" And then he said, "I absolutely do." He said, "We're building the world's largest cathedral, and this is going to change a lot of people's lives." The difference between the three builders was the other two didn't care. They were just going through the motions, putting a brick on top of a brick. But the third guy knew what they were building. He knew that he was building something very important that was going to change some lives. Another story is a long time ago when JFK was in office, and he was walking to his office, and there was a janitor walking past him, and the janitor wasn't in his janitor clothes. He was actually getting off work, and he was in his regular clothes, and he was leaving. And JFK said to the janitor, he said, "Hey man, what do you do around here?" And the janitor didn't say he was a janitor. He said, "I'm helping a man go to the moon." And let me rephrase that he visited NASA, not the White House, obviously. But the point being, the janitor didn't say, "I'm a janitor here at NASA." He said, "I'm helping a man go to the moon." He said, "I'm helping put somebody in space." Even though his job was cleaning the floors, he knew that his job impacted who was going to the moon, because if he didn't do his job, it wouldn't have mattered what was going on. What does that got to do with you? Why am I telling you this? What, to parents especially, know the importance of what you're doing. What you do matters, no matter how big or how small. Don't see it as just going through the motions. See it as you're putting your kid through college. See it as you're building them a better future. Dads, when you're playing catch with your kids, don't see it as just playing catch. See it that I'm making their life better. Moms, when you're with your daughters and your sons, when you're teaching them how to cook, don't just see it as I'm teaching them. Know that you're building something great, that you're building something special. And that doesn't just go for parents. That goes with whoever you are, whatever you're doing, whether you're a pastor, whether you work at a hotel, whether you work at a kitchen, whether you work at Walmart, it doesn't matter. Always have the bigger picture in mind, because when you have the bigger picture in mind, it will make you intentionally do what you're doing at a greater magnitude. So again, I hope this helps somebody. I hope this encourages somebody. Bless y'all, man. I got another one coming today, so stay on the lookout for another video. Peace.